What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Aberdeen, founder of MMA Bet Club, and I've got my boy Nick Wilson here, a 20-year veteran of the MMA world with a background in BJJ, wrestling, and Muay Thai. Here we are for the first edition of a segment we're going to call Vegas Got It Wrong, where he's going to give us a technical breakdown of the underdogs to watch for. And we've got a huge card this weekend in UFC 285. Coming out of Vegas, Nick, what are you seeing this week?
Well, Joe, I'm a big Valentina fan, but Vegas got it wrong.
Bruh.
Every champ has got to lose, and I think this is her week. The reason being, Grasso's a different beast. I don't think she's ever faced anyone with the level of boxing that Grasso has, and this is, in my opinion, is a very classic matchup of a Dutch-style squared-up kickboxer versus a very angled-off traditional Mexican-style boxer. The fight's going to start out with Grasso throwing really long, straight jabs right in the middle of the ring. She's a very aggressive fighter. And I think Valentina's counter to that is leg kicks. She's going to got to chop leg kicks, take her off of her front foot, take some heat off of that jab. I think the jabs and the punches from Grasso are going to be too much. I think the punches are going to overwhelm the leg kicks, and Valentina's going to have to change up her strategy. She's going to have to start moving. She's circling, start trying to throw some more hook punches coming around the outside. But the footwork and the defensive posture of Grasso is just too tight. So towards the end of round one, Valentina's going to bail on that strategy, shoot for a clinch, get her up against the cage and take her down. I do believe she'll get that takedown and finish round one with a takedown, but it's going to be a much more competitive round on the feet than I think people believe. Round two, Valentina is not going to want anything to do with those straight jabs to the face again. So she's going to go straight back to the ground and pound. She's going to push her up against the cage, work her to the ground, and take her down. But she's got to be careful because Grasso will not stop throwing up submissions. She'll throw up triangles. She'll throw up arm bars. She'll roll for knee bars. She's not afraid to give up a bad position for a submission, which could work against her because she could end up in a real bad position eating elbows. But I do believe she'll survive round two. Round two will go to Valentina. Valentina will keep her on the ground and control her. But round three will come back out, starting on the feet, where every round starts. Grasso's going to have a lot of confidence getting through an entire round, getting grounded out. I think Grasso gets right back to the action, punches and bunches. Round three goes to Grasso. Round four to Grasso. Round five to Grasso. I think Grasso wins this by majority decision, split decision, I believe.
What did he say?
You have her surviving the storm and coming on late with the ability to build her confidence just from surviving alone against the GOAT of most people's lists for women.
I believe it, and I think a lot of people are pointing to the Esparza fight as a good template for Valentina to beat Grasso. Esparza took her down 4 times in that fight, but Grasso battled through. She survived round 1 and 2, and round 3 she put it on her. 10-8 round on all 3 judges' cards. So Grasso's proven she can ride out a tough fight, and she's there in the end, ready to go.
Awesome. And then taking a look at some of the lines on that, you got Grasso already at a major underdog at plus 550, but you said decision. We're looking at plus 700 there, and even if you're thinking it's going to be close, split or majority is plus 1500. You got a specific feel on any of those?
I love the split decision. I love it. I think it'll go to decision, as I mentioned, but Valentina's the champ, and you have to beat the champ. A lot of judges are going to be looking at these close rounds and going to be looking at them in favor of Valentina. I think it's very rare that you hear a unanimous decision and new champion. I'm not sure if I've actually ever heard that before. So I do believe there's going to be at least one judge that's going to give a questionable round or two to Valentina because she's the champ. And they always give a little bit of credit to the champ. That's why I'm thinking split decision, Grasso, I'll take that payout. I'm putting $100 on it. Vegas, you got it wrong.
Right. And if for people that are a little more gun shy, fight goes to decision alone is plus 125. So judging has been a little suspect recently. And if you want to play it safe, you still can get plus money and not worry too much about if Nick got it wrong. But we'll see. We'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for the time, Nick. Love the breakdown and great perspective.
Thanks, Joe.